So, I kind of forgot how long it actually takes to get to the space stuff. You always think about this one being as the one with Bond in space.
Bond in space!
But it's really like the last 20 minutes of the movie.
We also find out that the space shuttle is full of hot people. And it turns out that Drax's plan is to just put all the hot people on a space station and then destroy the Earth. Okay.
I love Jaws' face here. Jaws looks so confused. Jaws is all of us.
So okay, this movie's been a little bit bland. But listen, now we're gonna go to space. James Bond is stealing a space shuttle that's on its way to a space station being run by eugenicists, and he's going to space. This is gonna be dope, right? No. Somehow they made James Bond, international man of mystery, flying a goddamn spaceship into the most boring thing that's happened in any of the James Bond movies.
After getting launched in Moonraker 6, they hang out in space for a while with their fuel tank, even though the thing usually gets discarded like first thing. And then it just drops. Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Okay, so as cheesy as all of the space stuff is, they also kind of make an effort to get some of the science stuff right.
Dr. Holly Goodhead then fills out the rest of the astronaut checklist, even though she doesn't work for Drax. Like, you don't actually have to do the work, lady.
So it's a pretty great looking space station for the 70s.
They roll up on the most incredible space station ever.
This station is huge.
Oh yeah, an evil space station, Leia, in space.
So James Bond is in space, where he discovers a secret orbital space station that was presumably built at the cost of billions of dollars over multiple years without anybody noticing this many rocket launches at a time when rocket launches were probably pretty noticeable, considering that the US and the Soviet Union were on the verge of nuking each other at any moment. But let's suspend all this disbelief. Let's go. Space station, out orbiting Earth. We're going to go up there and fight all these people. Let's do it.
If you compare it to the real-life International Space Station, which is the size of 2 football fields, that thing's tiny compared to how big this thing has to be.
Probably my favorite vehicle is the massive space station itself. It's very cool.
The only thing that would have made this a little bit better would be if JW showed up on the space station. That would have been the perfect tie-in for a couple of movies there.
This movie ruins space travel the way that Thunderball ruins scuba diving.
This movie is just terrible.